Yo, what's going on, guys? Steve Blake here. Today we're doing part number 2 of the sneaker collection video. Part number 1 went up before the new year. It is officially the New Year's. The New Year's felt like it went on for days. Just got back from New York City and we're gonna go through the apartment a little bit and the sneakers that I didn't show. So the Concepts collection was everything. We got a couple of Yeezys, which we'll see there in a little bit. And we'll walk inside, and in these drawers, all up here, if I can get it open, these are all gonna be my sneaker collection, including the stuff that I didn't show in the Concepts video. So let's get started. A little bit of heat. We have the Yeezy 750 Boost in black, and then we also have the custom pair I had done by Mosh. I really love this the more and more I wear it. I posted a bunch of photos on my Instagram, so if you want to see what they look like on feet without some sort of camera filter, definitely check that out. That information is down below in the description. So we got both these Yeezys. Okay, now for a little bit from the Doernbecher collection. We have the Doernbecher Jordan 5. This is one of my favorites. Glow-in-the-dark outsole. Really cool sneaker where they did a tribute to one of the patients that passed away during the design process, which, while it was really sad, really made it one of these sneakers that is really cool in my collection. Of course, done a whole video on the Doernbecher series. This is the Doernbecher Jordan 1. This was the second retro that they used for the hospital. And then the very first was the Doernbecher Jordan 2. This is a wild print. It's got peacock kind of patterning on it. Really, really cool. We also have the Doernbecher Jordan 3, of course. This is Cole's sneaker. You just might have seen Sneakerhead in the Bay cut a pair in half to raise some money for the hospital, which is really cool. Then the Doernbecher Jordan 4, one of the few Jordan sneakers to have, you know, branding from another brand on it. The fact that they got the Superman logo on this is so cool. All right, continuing with the Doernbechers, we have the Doernbecher Jordan 6. This is another one of my all-time favorites. The materials on these are so butter. Love, love, love this pair. Some of the more recent Doernbechers, we have the Doernbecher Jordan 8, the most recent Doernbecher Jordan 13, the Doernbecher Jordan 10, and then finally the Doernbecher Jordan 9 Polito, one of my favorites too, where the outsoles make the Mexican flag. Now I'm rushing through the Doernbechers because I've done so many videos on them, and it would mean nothing, it'd mean the world to me to go have someone watch this video and then go check those out if they're interested in any of the sneakers, because everything I'm going to show in today's collection video we've done a video on before. So if there's anything that catches your eye, just Google it because it'll come up for a full review. Let's move on. Okay, sticking with Nike, I'll show you the two sneakers I have on display. The first, this is the latest Penny sneaker, the Little Penny Posit, and I had Penny Hardaway not only sign the box, but the sneaker. I felt it was cool to have him sign his legacy of his line, so a sneaker that came out after he was playing, as opposed to him signing, you know, a foam posit that he played in. And this is a really, really cool conversation piece. We also got the Michael Jordan menu from his restaurant at one of the casinos, but more importantly, we also have the Dare to be Square. This is the Box Troll collection that released auction only. Falling apart a little bit, but you get the deal. Did a full video on these. It's especially a cool sneaker to me because it's the first time I could participate and had enough money, and damn do I got a dust. My mom would be rolling her eyes at me right now. That's bad. First time that I was able to donate to their charity and raise some money, so it was really cool to participate in. Another sneaker I'll give a little bit of time to. These are the Vachetta Tan Jordan 1s. They were that really pale color. Now they have this great coloring to them. I absolutely love these. I've worn the hell out of them, and I hope I can get them to become a dark, dark brown. Next to those, we have the Visvim boat shoes, in case I really want to stun on someone at the boat that I don't have, so I guess I'll just wear them in the summer sometimes. And then a Grail. This was one of my favorite pickups from this year. Of course, it didn't release in this year, so I couldn't do a video on it for my top pickups that released this year. But this is the Air Max 95 Supreme Atmos kind of camo one. I believe it only released in Japan, or at least this version did. And yeah, I love this sneaker. It's so crazy and wild, but it kind of, there's so much going on that it just kind of works, I guess. Alright, getting into some more obscure stuff. This is a New Balance release that was done by Josh Wisdom and got the box signed. This was a gift from Josh Slobodan, who unfortunately passed away this past year. So it's a really cool thing to have in my collection, as both he and Josh Wisdom were very close friends. So really, really cool piece to have. Then we also have the Jordan 11 looking shiny as hell.
Gotta rock these again. Oh my goodness, did I step in gum? I think I did. Then we also have my New Balance Custom. This is the first time that I used the New Balance making program, and I recreated the New Balance Rose, one of my favorites, and the 998 model. I love these. I'm back in first person for the Air Jordan Bin collection. This is the Bin Jordan 7, one of my favorite sneakers of all time. I rocked these this weekend in New York. Still looking really clean. This is the most premium materials Jordan Brand's ever used, and for whatever reason, I mean not whatever reason, I feel like it's not a coincidence that even though I've worn these, the toe boxes still look pristine just because they're made so well, and probably because you throw the wooden shoe tree in them right afterwards. But this is the Bin Jordan 13, and lastly we have the Bin Jordan 5. Did a video on my Jordan Bin collection. I still am looking for the 2s and 9s, but hopefully we can get there by next year. All right, some other cool stuff. This is the Patriots Air Force that celebrated their most recent championship, signed by Bob Kraft. Then we also have the Coraline Dunk that was from the movie Dead Stock Condition. This is really cool. I did a full video. I really recommend checking it out. It's got the retro card talking a little bit about the movie, and then these come with the big buttons that were actually used in the making of the movie Coraline. So really, really cool. Some other obscure stuff. This is an Easter Lunar Force 1. They hid these around Boston. I believe there's only 100 of each color, or maybe 100 total. This was another trade I did with Josh Slobodan. So another sneaker where I have his memory close with this one. We got your boy Cheesin from a Jordan Brand event. We also got the Election Day ones. Have not rocked these yet. Waiting for Election Day. So that's been, I've had those for, this will be the 4th year I've had them. So then we also have another one of my favorites, the Peapod Jordan 8. Another sneaker where it's so ugly, it's beautiful, in my opinion at least. And then moving on, another recent pickup from this year. This is the Asics and Bape Gel Keanu collab. I thought this just worked really well. Like a lot of the colors I just really, really love. All right, almost through everything. We got a beater pair of Varsity Red 6s that I've hoop in, wear, doing the groceries, everything you can name it. Then we have a basically unworn pair of 1999 Bred Jordan 1s, but I really need a sole swap. You can see everything's fogged over, but once I get that sole swap, I'm going to be super happy with it. And then another favorite that re-released this year, which is the Air Force 1 Wheat Mid. I love the sneaker. Very, very wearable. All right, now I promise we'll end with some heat. So this is towards the end of the video. We'll get into some of my favorite sneakers that I've worn. We have the 1 of 12 Saucony that I got from a gift when we did the Saucony Originators program, which was just a tremendous time meeting all of some of your favorite YouTubers. And some of my favorite people to be around. We also have another sample from the Woodland pack. We'll go into first person real quick. Bam! Hit you with the Tom Sachs Mars Yard. Every time I wear these, something falls off. Look at that, that fell off. But I still can't stop wearing them. I love this sneaker. Full video on that. Really, really cool. I have 1 of 23 pairs of the Jordan Spizike Soulfly sample. I don't really know anyone else that has these outside Soulfly family and friends, and that was a really cool pickup for me. We also have the black or solar Yeezy 2s. These have obviously been worn, although the camera makes them look pretty nice. Dead stock? No, not dead stock. Then we also have the platinum Yeezy 2, one of my favorite colorways of all time. Better than solar, for sure. Alright, this is it. The last of the collection. We have the Supreme Jordan 5 in camo, the Supreme Jordan 5 in black, the Just Don Jordan 2 quilted, and then the Supreme Comme des Garçons collab, which is going to be fucking fire when I bust them out this fall. Woo! Feeling a little out of breath. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my sneaker collection video. If you did, please hit a thumbs up on this video. It goes a super long way, guys, goes all that stuff. Right now, I'm in a little bit of state of transit. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I know I forgot this orange juice that has been sitting on the counter since I started filming this video. And I'm just going to put it in the fridge and hope it doesn't taste funny. But yeah, I'm thinking of hopefully moving. Might get my own spot in Portland, Oregon. But, you know, I think this makes me really happy, and I know whether or not it's sneakers or making videos or whatever it is that makes you happy, you really owe it to yourself to be with and around the people that make you happy and living in a place that makes you happy. And I love Boston, but I really am thinking of making that move. So I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It really means a lot to hit 100,000 subscribers.
But right now, in true MTV style, I gotta kick you guys out. All right, peace. I'll see you guys soon.